All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
And he landed the right hand there. Straight right is there. Circling towards the left now. Try to establish that jab.
Big kick land.
Hook is there again.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Tyson Fury. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, nice. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Like he's compromised. Checks the leg kick. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Beautiful body kick.
Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! 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 Oh, right in the mouth. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Side control now. Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Referee Herb Dean's called to stop to this contest.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, and Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by the Gypsy King. Looked like it. Oh!
Running past the strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, straight right.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Counter punch attempt here, no good. Nice punch there by the Gypsy King. Right-left combo by Tuivasa. Back and forth we go. How about that shin? Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Tyson Fury. Battling for hooks. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Just missed with that right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate.
Good punch.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
I do. With that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, he might be out. Round two coming up next. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Second round underway. Fury gets caught with that punch. Nice counter right hand lands for him. Oh. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. What he's going to do to stay in this fight. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh! Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched play.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision. Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Tyson Fury and the Black Beast, Derek Lewis.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponents problems, trying to break the fight into a closer distance.
Lewis gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Misses with that punch. Lewis's lower jaw does not look good. Man.
Lewis hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
And both guys really throwing with authority. The Black Beast gets caught with that punch. Oh, collar tie. Immediately gets the underhook.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Tyson Fury. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Oh, nice right hand.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So Lewis's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh, single collar tie here. Just misses there with the left. Seconds to go.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
All right, so there's the Horde. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Shot is blocked there by Lewis. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Kick to the body by the Black Beast. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he's landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
So he's really starting to put together some...
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to take that finish down.
Outstanding output on both sides. Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Lewis's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Man, striking class is insane. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. What it is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. The biggest shot that he's landed all night.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture on him. Derek Lewis! Yet another finish!
He got him!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. Coming Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Tyson Fury and the Reem, Alistair Overeem.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
And they separate. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. He's throwing bombs.
Beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
Single collar tie now.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Checks that leg kick. All right, single collar tie now. And now he's got the tie clinch. That knee might have landed there. Taken down by Overeem. Yes.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem.
Punch over the top.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. 1 minute to go in the round. And they separate. Well, he misses with the left punch there. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Nice straight there by the Gypsy King. Oh, that's a good strike there by Tyson Fury. Wow, what a head kick.
That was a jab.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Oh, man, good stick to the body.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of... Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Ooh, big knee. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, knee to the head. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say, of course, you don't succeed. Try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
Overeem's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Just out of range with that right hand. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Overeem.
Nice punch.
Punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Takedown defense holds up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, good lead right by Overeem. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Let's go. Get off first for me.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
Back to the feet. Oh! He's out!
He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighters saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, and Alexander Volkov.
Ready. Ready to fight.
these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. That shot is blocked by Volkov. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Fury gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
That right hand landed.
Got the single collar tie.
He's so committed to body punching.
Oh, misses. This is what is effective the straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Good punch lands.
Throwing that jab, no good. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Trying to establish that jab once again. Fury gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Volkov.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Hook shot lands. And he comes through with a big knee. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. What a punch.
Double jab there by the Gypsy King. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
That's a big strike right there. Oh! He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got it back!
Very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by the Gypsy King. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Punch to the body. No good, it's blocked. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, this...
Holy smoke! He put him to sleep.
Oh, that's gotta be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect. Huge elbow there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Here's the buff with the official decision. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Blocks the shot. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Great punch.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. See if he can finish.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh! And they separate.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, nice.
Flush right hand is true.
Let's get going now.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing. That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to. Nice kick.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Unable to connect there. And right there, his opponent's wobble channel.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, straight right. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Out of range with that one. Oh! So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Nice.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test like this. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Nice hammer fist. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Serve him up. Go get him.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty significant welts to the left side. Misses with the right hand.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Getting the hands going here early. "30 seconds remain in the round." Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! What a performance!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Tyson Fury and Stipe Miocic.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Oh, huge hook. gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Not there. Fury gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's throwing.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Good stick. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Under 2 minutes in round one.
Let's go, takedown.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice movement punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Right hand on point. Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Straight punch lands.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. 15 seconds. Oh, collar tie. Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing them with that type of intensity.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Be first.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, effective strike there by Miocic.
Stick that double jab out there.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Oh, big punch, man. He's hurt already.
Miocic appears wobbling. Oh, big left. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a pin. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by the heavyweight Miocic. 2 rounds in the books. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stick.
This is what happens when you get 2 very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round. Beautiful strike.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
All right, let's go.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Just a slip there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Whipped on the uppercut there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just missed with the left there. Miocic's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Another shot lands upstairs. Side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
He got it bad!
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ground and pound strike is true. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Less than a minute now to go in the round. Close guard. Back to the feet now.
Nice strike. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh!
It's over now. Oh, my goodness.
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judge's hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he's taking. Ooh, big shot lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, that's a nice straight punch there. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, big left hand there.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh, straight right. Lands with a right hand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage. The seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh! So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice punch there by Tyson. Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Real quick leg kick. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Single collar tie now. How about that chin? Oh, wow. Huge head kick. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no silver. See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh! Head kick. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Fury's got the full mount. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Nice straight punch.
Fury gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. There's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
Doing what you're doing. Remember those sprint drills we did in the gym?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, inside he's hooked out.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh! Big. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, he got him. He got him. He got him.
Back to the feet.
Oh, he's got his back. He's start lifting him.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Wow! He's out!
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Oh, nice right hand. Nice punch there.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Tyson Fury. Oh, just a killer jab there from Francis Ngannou. I don't know about you fighting this guy, man. Aren't you coaching high school wrestling instead?
Yeah, I'm Gilroy Mustang. Man. They say Ngannou, I say, hey, I got a tournament this weekend. I'll see you guys on the flip side.
How good is that right hand? Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
It won't take many of those.
He's got one here. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that 50.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ngannou's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. He's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Back to his feet.
Great punch landed with so much power. Nice leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Referee Herb Gage going to stop this contest.
It is a heavyweight title fight between Jon Jones and the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-up fight at home in Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Working out of that southpaw stance. He's got it.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Well, straight right hand has been...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Posturing up now, then he's out. Under 2 minutes in the first round. Nice hammer fist. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him.
Know when to hold him, yep, absolutely.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Fighters back to their feet here.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, making him go right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Second round, straight ahead. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
This round to
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Good punch.
Jones's kick is blocked.
It's okay, you're fine. Let's recompose.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Big kick lands.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Huge shot to the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work. Oh! Huge right hand! Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Knight working on a guillotine. Nicely done. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Oh! You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.